Alright, welcome to Dominion Homework, and this time I want to do something a little bit different. It's more of a teaching together, and yeah, it's about the card Donate, and I often see people donating way too late or in building up in weird ways, which kind of results in suboptimal play and losing the game in the extreme case. And yeah, I want to go over a few donate boards and just play the opening with you until I donate the first time, talk you through it, and explain my reasoning a bit, why I build up my deck that way. And yeah, maybe we can both learn something out of it. So this will be completely random here, the board. And yeah, let's have a look. So first thing is that with Donate, cards that cycle or draw lose extremely in value early on. So even if I had a 5-2, gaining a laboratory wouldn't be too appealing to me. Oh, I already see the market square here. Well, that must be the best way to open here, as I already had in my other video, the combo of market square Donate, so we get a pretty nice opening here with double market square and then play market square on turn 3 to get a third market square and Donate and trash everything but I guess 2 copper. That is usually, well, let's keep the pasture just because we can and keep 2 copper so that we are at 5 cards. And just because that way we can pay off debt, Donate again, and trash those last 2 cards, reveal the 4 market squares, and from here on out we just buy province every turn. So yeah, that was the first one. I mean, if you think more about it, maybe you can build more or aim for double province turn. It's also possible, but this one was already very quick with what I was doing, so I think it's hard to do a lot better. Okay, so magpies are not that great in Donate because you usually don't have a deck left. Also Caravan Guard is way too few. What's awesome is Banquet, because you can just trash the coppers later with your Donate. That's something to look out for. Banquet for Tragic Hero though. You don't get to activate the Tragic Hero all that soon. Yeah, what's even best here? This is a pretty hard one, I think. So you could go for a tournament. You really want to hit tournament and province very soon here. So probably just a silver and double silver opening. No, you want to get a tournament at some point. So silver tournament. And now let's see, if I Donate here, I can trash down 2 tournaments, silver and 3 coppers. That would be 6. And then I could buy something for 2. So basically it's about if I want to risk trashing 1 less card so that I can buy province, but I think I don't want to risk it here and buy 1 more silver. And here I Donate down to, I trash all my estates and I keep 2 coppers. Oh, my opponent played a Raider, that doesn't hurt at all. So I have 4 and could buy another tournament, but they will soon, I mean, if my opponent would play with Donate, he would also get to province soon, so let's just pick up a silver or a vassal. I mean, doesn't matter that much now. Basically, maybe the vassal would be risky. So I don't collide, which is unfortunate, and could just donate again to collide next turn for sure. So that's what you could do here. Now you could Trusty Steed for silvers. But I think the buy is decent. The princess is very good here. And then you build your engine with Wild Hunt and Festival. Alright. Next one. Again Banquet. And again Tragic Hero, wow. And again nothing good to Banquet for. So Harbinger doesn't make sense, and Patrician Encampment doesn't make sense too. So it's silver once again. You could do the donate turn 1 thing, but then all you could gain is Tragic Hero that you usually don't only do with power 5s. Or at least 5s that give you economy. So we have the silver, and then we could messenger for something. The thing is that if you messenger for silver, your opponent is also gladly just taking that. So maybe you are messengering for potion because he got a potion. I mean, yeah, getting potion in the first place was already a mistake. I think just silver is probably the safe thing here. And then I guess you donate now. Yeah, I probably would donate now because Tragic Hero doesn't look appealing. Let's see, I trash everything and I keep no copper. Well, I think I keep the pasture, then I can, when I have 3 debt, I get to 7, I can buy two cost cards, so yeah, I do it that way, keep the pasture and buy 2 patricians so that the peddler cost goes down, and here, well, a gold maybe. Probably gold, right? And here encampments. And probably Tragic Hero now. I don't want to get it trashed, so play it that way. And yeah, pile the encampments. Probably just another Tragic Hero. Well, I got lucky that I drew the gold here. So, gain a treasure. Oh, I misplayed here. But, well, I said I wanted to stop anyway. So, yeah, that's how I would build up here. Worked out fine. Of course, it's always easy to say it worked out fine against Lord Rattington because he isn't really a good opponent. Okay, so one more. Here we have Cursed Gold. That's interesting because I can just play it and don't care about the curse that I gain. Opening Wharf isn't good. There's a Wharf fishing village engine. Is there any natural trashing? There's Salvager. The bad thing is that, I mean, there's probably nothing better than buying gold here. And I think donating now is already the best thing to do, because I can get rid of the curse. Keep as much that I have 5 cards in hand. Probably buy a fishing village and a wharf. And from there on out I build a fishing village wharf engine with a salvager, probably to get rid of the cursed gold and the curses now. Yeah, another wharf. Okay. Interesting here. Playing this fishing village, salvager. Yeah, probably not fishing village, but wharf instead. But you see what I mean. I would get a wharf now and a salvager. And I have way too few actions. Well, no, I have enough actions. So now I trash the cursed gold. And here I buy fishing village, wharf. And this is looking good. Maybe I should have gotten more economy, but I think this way it's also fine. Now you should probably think about gaining golds. Alright, and one last kingdom that I roll. So do we have plus buy here? No, we have stonemason. So highway is still pretty good. You could go for donating turn 1 to gain a haggler, because actions are somewhat limited. Yeah, I think it's at least competitive, and that's why I do it just also to just show it to you. So you donate turn 1 to down to 5 coppers. Then you pay off the debt in the second turn, then you buy the haggler, and then you hope to not have it miss the shuffle. Great, that's good. And now, depending on if your opponent has still cards to gain from Jester already, because he didn't trash that much, and then you probably Jester farming village. You could also Nobles Highway. I think I like Highway actually, because it makes the stonemason appealing. But stonemason with haggler on the other hand, isn't good. So, but you have options here, and maybe even gold highway is the right thing to do. Yeah, look, that looks actually quite good. Reveal a copper. So now you could stonemason for nobles, but since you have the haggler in play, maybe you just nobles farming village. Here you don't have hagglers in play, so you stonemason for nobles probably. But maybe not. I didn't think too much about how it plays out now. I just wanted to show you how you use donate in this kingdom. Alright, so I hope you could use those little episode here to improve your donate play. And yeah, good luck with your next donate game. Goodbye.